Thank you so much to the Capapellas all the way from UGA here to sing for us. Next up, we have Leo.
How you guys doing tonight? Oh, you guys sound very excited. So, Cap Psi hosting comedy night. Let's give a round of applause for them putting this together. I like that we're in Adderall right now. I remember my first 2 weeks on campus. I could never find Adderall. The only way I could ever find it is just by finding like the denser populations of homeless people. Like, oh, there's one. I gotta head that way. I was taking a friend around on a tour, and they're like, "Oh, I really want to see Adderall." Okay, we got lost, so we saw this vagrant. I said, "Oh, you want to ask him?" I said, "Okay. Well, there's only one certain way you have to ask." It's like, "Sir, do you know what the time is?" "Oh, I love carrots in my pie." He said we have to go 2 blocks that way. So this is fun. So my name's Leo Charles. I know what you're thinking. Where did he get that tan? Love my name. My middle name is Samuel. Leo Samuel Charles. I love filling out job applications. People get so excited, they call you up on the phone. "Hello, Mr. Charles. We'd like for you to come in right now." I go in and say, no, not you. What is your name? Rohan? Rohit? Sanjay? Sanjeev? Oh, when people come up to me, they're like, "Leo, where are you from?" "Decatur." 15 minutes that way. No, your parents. Why'd you just ask where my parents are from? "They're from Chile." So, what was I going to talk about? Decatur. So Decatur's a wonderful place. I grew up there my entire life. I moved to Ellenwood. Ellenwood's nice. It's got a motto like Decatur. Decatur's is Decatur where it's greater. Ellenwood's is Ellenwood, where it's marginally better than getting stabbed. I live with my brother, and if you ever have the chance to live with your sibling, don't. You can't really like go up to them and just be like, "Ray, can you clean out the bathroom?" He's like, "Why don't you clean the bathroom, fart face?" And then he sits on you for half an hour, reminding me why I hated my childhood. I work for my parents in a liquor store. And working in a liquor store in Ellenwood. Let me tell you something about Ellenwood. Ellenwood is about 15 minutes south of Decatur, because everything is 15 minutes from everything else. How many people give you directions? Just 15 minutes that way, you'll see it. Go get to California in 15 minutes. So Ellenwood's a bit of a country place. It's just like, you drive 20 minutes outside of Atlanta, you realize you're still in the South. And Ellenwood, it's a bit ghetto rural, is how I would describe it. There's a nice subdivision up from the liquor store, so you got a ton of like 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds coming to the store. They're always excited whenever they come in as soon as they turn 21. It's like, "I want a 5th of Taka vodka." And I see your ID. They get all sad. "Oh, wait!" Slam it on the bulletproof glass. We have bulletproof glass all the way around. There is no other way to work in a liquor store. Bulletproof glass isn't really that good, though, when somebody drives a car through the front of your store. As happened on the beginning of my spring break. Just checking in a U-Haul, trying to undo the hitch, and I just hear this, oh. The guy's just accelerating, so I reach into my pocket. By now, living in a place like Ellenwood, you get kind of used to calling the cops every once in a while. OMG! OMG! It's a weird call to make. "Hi, 911, there's a Nissan Altima in the front of my store. Could you send someone up to clean that up?" So the guy who's just blasted out of his mind, just drinking Seagram's gin all day, and he spent half an hour. That's the wonderful part. He spent half an hour backing out of the front of the store and driving in circles in the parking lot while everyone's just yelling at him. He's like, "You need to stop." I think I'll go home. He went home. He got out of the parking lot, and he went home. The cops went, found him, and came back. They brought him back. Said, "Oh yeah, he went straight to sleep." I feel like that man just said, "I've done a good day's work today. I think I'll take a nap." There were 2 cop cars that came. The first one had the guy in the back, And the second car, the cop gets out, he's real proud, goes to the trunk, pops the trunk, and he pulls out our flower pot. Ah, you caught this dastardly criminal, but what I wanted was that flower pot. It was a family heirloom. Well, I guess I'm out of time. That's not really a good place to stop, but I'm Leo Charles.